folks, we're driving through a tunnel here to access the C&O Canal for our WereWOOFS ghost run. We're using a light bar on top of the truck to really light this puppy up. Just got out of the tunnel, heading over to the parking lot. You're looking at the front end of the Ford. You can see the difference when we turn the light bar off. And we'll get to you on the trail, share some more cool stuff.
Hey everybody, this is the WooFDriver, the purveyor of the WereWOOFS page. I'm your host and the Wolfpack's daddy. What this is, in case you haven't read the write-up on WereWOOFS, our WereWOOFS page and website is all about ghost and paranormal hunting with my pack of dogs, basically. I got into this because I need to get the dogs exercise, and I'll, for lack of a better term, call this urban mushing, where they're actually running on the side of a sled on wheels, basically, a trike, a bike that's low down to the ground. And I do this all year long for their health benefits, for exercise and physical engagement, etc. But I started doing it in the summer and in the warmer months. But of course, in the evenings it's cooler. So started going in the evenings, and I invested some in some night vision equipment so I could see what's on the trail. And through the years, I thought, hey, how cool would it be? Because a lot of these areas are very historic. How cool would it be to do some ghost hunting along these trails? I'm fortunate enough to hook up with paranormal ghost expert Curtis Weimer, who's with us tonight and with us on a lot of these hunts. He's taught us everything we know or don't know. And we've actually accumulated some pretty sophisticated equipment, and under his guidance and working with the rest of the WooFDriver pit crew team, we're able to do some fairly extensive, cool ghost hunting. And again, the dogs are part of it. What happens is, we usually, whether we do 10 to 20 miles on any given time, we'll run the dogs. Usually somewhere, if we see anything along the trail, we'll stop and check it out. But we plan anywhere from a quarter to halfway through to find a place that's a good place to. We do a preliminary scoping of the area through Google Maps, etc., or someone we know, and we'll decide somewhere about halfway we'd like to find a place where we could do some ghost hunting. That way they can rest there, and then they rejuvenate while we ghost hunt. Okay, so my crew member, Crispy, is telling us it's time to go. We'll give you a shot of the Wolfpack as we leave. Curtis will be narrating as much as he can on the trail. You'll be seeing me from behind. We have all different bikes and rigs. I hope you become a fan. I'm on WooFDriver on Facebook as well, and WereWOOFS on the internet, and WooFDriver on the internet for that matter. All different bikes and rigs. These are all custom built to my specifications. I've been doing the bike mushing and activities with the dogs for better than 20 years now. I'm a husky dog expert. So this breed needs this kind of exercise. So let me get in the car, and I'll introduce you to everybody once we get out there. Chris, which way am I going? Right. Oh, you got it?
You guys better do some toss on for a few.
Okay, you get me in your bike?
Yep. You want me to leave this rolling, or you want me to wrap it?
Yeah, leave it rolling. So
okay.
You narrate and tell people what you're seeing.
Cool. Yeah, he told us to go ahead and scope it out. Well, the tunnel looks cool. We'll probably lose this connection going through the tunnel. Oh, word. Well, I'm still alive. I'm still live. Yeah, we're doing good. Nice. We're still live. Yeah, we couldn't make it up a hill with me on it, so I walked. Left. Yep. Here's the wolf pack. They're just waiting on me.
Good job.
All right, let me get back in my seat.
You first or me, Bill? You can start. So you in, buddy?
Yeah, I'm in. We are live on the trail with a WooFDriver, on the way to the haunted house along the Canal. And Bill's behind us with a wood pack. He'll be catching up with us here soon. What? Oh, yeah. The house, I don't know if it's abandoned. No hunting, no trapping. Interesting.
We keep going?
You want me to go walk over and look at it?
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're live.
Wolf driving?
Yeah, we're wolf driving. Let me read these signs, see what they say. It says no hunting or trapping. Didn't say anything about no trespassing. It's a camp of some sort.
What was that?
Almost looks like it was an old school or old church or something. It's brick. Got a padlock on it. I think it's an old school, Bill.
What's that, Curtis?
I think it's an old skull.
Really?
That's what it looks like.
Is it worth hunting? Probably couldn't get in it.
We can't get in it. We could sit on the steps.
What do you think?
If you want to try, yeah.
Is it worth it, or should we just keep going?
Nah, let's go. Since we started off late, we might want to try and get to the
house.
get to the house. That's pretty cool, though. We'll have to remember that.
Hey, bring the camera over so we can say, give a quick welcome to WooFDriver.
Oh yeah.
Hey everybody, WooFDriver coming at you. We are back on the air on a live ghost hunt. I know we've taken a little bit of a sabbatical here. We've been doing activities, but it's just so hard for me to do activities and broadcast all the time. But we hope this fall is going to bring a lot of good stuff. And there's a lot of different channels now amongst the WooFDriver network. So for this particular one, there's the WereWOOFS channel. But we're live here on WooFDriver for a while. And we've got a great hunt for you in store tonight. So I hope you're tuned in. You might be watching the rebroadcast of this. Whatever the case may be, enjoy it, have fun. We've got all the wolf back here. Zorro, Chase, doing his harness. Jagster, and the princess behind me. Curtis is doing the filming, and we are ready to go. Curtis, take it away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and I was gonna try and share it on my page.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real fast.
Yep, you can go on underneath the feed.
Share now public.
What's that?
Share now. All I have to do is hit share now public.
Great.
So it's all mine too. Cool.
Great, cool. Keep going as long as you can.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Viewers, people watching.
12. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see any comments or anything though, but 14. Now we're up to 14 viewers.
And Show them what we're doing.
All right, we're out on the trail tonight, folks. We're going to. Let me see if I can turn my light on so I can see. And we are going.
We're still not at the trail, but
We're on the C&O Canal. We'll get on the C&O Canal trail. We're going to a. We're ready. And we're going to a haunted house that we've explored once before. We broadcast from there before, and we're going there tonight. We got some interesting evidence last time. A couple of voices, sound like a male and a female voice. Had some REM pod activity. Anyway, very, very creepy old little abandoned house. It's bull abandoned. I think it's one of the lock houses, maybe, along the C&O Canal. So you can see the wolf pack in front of us. They're moving along good. And we've got a little ways to go to get on the trail still. I believe we're on a forestry road. Looks like we're coming up on a road sign here. Four Locks Road.
and we know where we're going, Jimmy?
We do not.
So we go through this tunnel? I think we go through this tunnel.
We were supposed to go through the first tunnel, and he said something about the trail being past the tunnel to the left or something. But I thought that was the first tunnel. Well, we don't know where we're going, but we're going. See if we can figure it out. Tunnel to go through here. Pretty cool. You all can see that. There's the WooFDriver through the tunnel. There's two tunnels on this road. So that was cool. The tunnel was pretty cool. That was the second tunnel we've gone. We went through one tunnel earlier, and that's the second one we've gone through. On our way to the haunted house.
Is Chris
Okay.
coming?
No, I don't think so. He's back up over the.
Need help. You want to walk there and see?
I can drive up there, but I don't know if it's any better or not. Yeah.
You mean another crossover?
I don't know, it could be. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't see a crossover, do you?
Chris?
Whole lock house.
I don't even know if that bike can go through there.
Oh no.
Chris, that boy?
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Are we rolling WooFDriver?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, so here's the situation. We're out on a WereWOOFS ghost hunting run, and got the WooFDriver crew here. This location is a little remote and a little hard to access. So we've had some logistics problems. We're trying to pull it all together. We're trying to actually cross the canal at a really, I see a light down there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
We're trying to cross the canal in a very tight area. And We're also trying to see what the lights are here, so got a lot of situations going on, but it's all good. Dogs are amped up to go. It's a cool night, beautiful for them, and we're enjoying being here with you. Skies are a little cloudy. It was clear when we started. Getting a little cloudy when I set up. It was clear, I should say. We've already done about 1.5 miles from trying to find this trail, I should say. Oh, thanks, buddy. Got it.
Watch it, there's steep, man.
Oh, I know.
There yourself.
I know that.
Don't back into that thing.
Let me find the leashes here.
I mean, you could back right off on Timbertown.
Yep, you can take, for some reason this is put here right.
Calm down, big buddy.
Show y'all this. I want to show y'all this little bridge we're trying to get across here. So we're gonna put. Oh, almost fell over.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hang on before
You
you
could fall down that damn thing. But you
got good gutter on her. Good job, Chris. Hey, Jim.
So here's this little bridge we're trying to get across. You can see it's not very wide.
You may not be able to do that like that. You may have to take one over the Canal real quick. Right over there. This is walking over.
So this is the canal, C&O Canal. We're on the C&O Canal Trail.
Yep, that's what you need. Okay, so you're gonna.
So we're gonna walk the dogs across.
One at a time.
Okay, Garth.
You take him, he's a mess.
That's it. Drop that.
Watch yourself now. Be careful.
I could walk. I could easily walk the rest. Hey, no.
Hey. Hey, Teddy.
Oh,
You'll be alright.
hey buddy, that's okay. It's all right, Chase. Hey buddy. All right, it's your turn.
Situation we're at.
That's why you got help.
I remember going by this house on the trail the last time. So the haunted house is that way, right?
That's got to be
Yeah.
down the river.
Mm-hmm.
You see how the locks are going up?
Yeah.
What's he saying? Chase.
You taking a boat?
Yep.
Be careful.
Plenty.
And don't back up.
Hey Bill, I figured out what makes that blue light. It's my headlamp. The blue, yeah, it's a reflection off this light. Got it. Looks cool.
Yep. Alright, man. That's how you do it, folks. Jim, you okay?
I'm good. Give me a second.
Boy, that was the hardest time I've ever had to get on a trail on the C&O.
That's a little bridge. That must be the smallest bridge on the canal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put my best up. I'm sorry.
I think we're trying to keep people from running SUVs.
Yeah. Although you get a four-wheeler across there probably.
They could just ride through the canal.
Uh-huh. True. All right, folks, here's Bill.
I'll put that in that for you.
You okay? Can you?
I'm good, Chris. I got the bike. You can hit the road if you want to.
Okay, folks. Okay, folks. WooFDriver coming at you again. So it's been a little bit of a logistical challenge getting the wolf pack over a small bridge over the C&O Canal. What's that?
Over troubled water.
Over troubled water, for lack of a better description. We took a little bit of a detour, about 1.5 miles, but it was all good. Went through some cool tunnels. If you didn't catch it, go back on the video in the earlier parts. Also, we were broadcasting a little on the WereWOOFS Facebook page. We're going to get on our way because we got a lot of mileage to cover, but a lot of good things to tell you about. Curtis is going to take over narrating, and we'll be on the trail shortly.
Yeah, I'm going to try. I'll do my best anyway. So I'm going to go back here and get back on the bike, and we're going
Tell me when to go, guys.
head down the trail.
Chris, when is the trail?
Huh? Okay.
Overshoot this house easily. When is it coming up?
Is he talking to people over there? He's talking to South here.
I just talked to Sap, yeah.
Okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready.
That's what I'm trying to.
All right, folks, we are rolling. Finally. This Curtis Bill's out ahead of us with the pack. We'll catch up with him here quick though. And we are on the road to on the trail to the haunted house. We got Jimmy here driving the bike tonight. All right, we're live on mine.
On your Curtis page?
Yeah. Want to say hi to all my friends?
WooFDriver with the WereWOOFS saying hi to all of Curtis's friends.
Right, guys, we're out on the trail with the Wolfpack. We're trying to get to this haunted house. We're taking a little break with the dogs here for a few minutes, letting them chill out and drink some water and relax a little bit. But we got a haunted house we're going to tonight, so it looks similar to this one over here. Yeah, because I can use my light to light up. Except the one we're going to is a lot worse shape. And the one we're going to we can actually get into. This one we can't get into. But there's lock houses like this all along the C&O Canal. We're actually on the C&O Canal Trail tonight. I'll light this little. So here's one of the old locks that they use to funnel water down into the canal, I guess. You can see the wall of the canal. So anyway, we're going to try to get out here and find this house and do a little bit of ghost hunting. Should be fun. So y'all check back. When we get there, I'm gonna try to go live again. But give y'all a shot of the dogs here. But check back with us in a little bit. I'll go live again here in a little bit when we get to the house if I can. So y'all have a good evening. See you soon.
Okay, everybody. This is WooFDriver once again. We're at probably one of the most haunted houses that we've ever been in, and I guarantee you one of the most haunted houses in the local vicinity, probably on the East Coast. This place has got a lot going on in it. We're on the C&O Canal, which in itself, you might see all kinds of lights flickering. We've got all kinds of equipment going on, but the C&O Canal itself was built in the late 1700s, and it's long, big, took a lot of people were involved in it, and many people ran it. So you got to understand the Civil War. Some big battles took place here. So there's just a ton of history. On top of it, we're standing in a house that's probably built around that era. Been updated some, probably in the early 1900s. Been abandoned for who knows how long. But all of our equipment, every time we've been here, has gone crazy. We've gotten voices. We've gotten light touching the spirit box and the REM pod, all kinds of wild stuff. So Curtis is going to give you a tour. We're going to show you what's going on. We're going to have lots of good evidence for you. We've already captured some pretty amazing stuff, and hopefully we'll be able to tell you about it. So Curtis, take it away.
All right, well, we're just going to wander through the building here. Let y'all kind of take a look at everything. So you can see it's in pretty rough shape. We've got several pieces of equipment we're going to be trying out tonight.
Turn lights on.
Turn them off.
Yeah.
What's the thing? What's the thing Chris has?
A light.
SLS X-Cam.
SLS X-Cam.
Structured light sensor.
Structured light sensor. So it'll map entities if we happen to encounter any. We also have a puck, I believe it's called, which is hooked to Chris's camera, and it's the puck's in the doorway over here.
Senses humidity.
It senses changes in temperature and humidity and motion and
energy,
magnetic fields, energy. But when it senses something, it trips Chris's phone to take a picture. So he's got his phone set up over here. So every time something trips that sensor, the camera will take a picture. And we've been inside the house here and been sitting here watching it go off, you know, for about 15 minutes or so. But every time something moves in front of that, it sets the phone off and it takes a picture. It's pretty cool. So we'll hopefully have some good evidence when we get back.
It'll talk and you can text.
And there it goes, taking a picture right there.
Dude, you just had a serious orb all over
Yeah.
you.
That's why this thing went off.
All right, y'all want to climb up the stairs? And
Sure.
Dude, I had a big
took another picture.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 viewers. Thank y'all for watching.
We know it's the wee hours, but this is unprecedented.
What, are you seeing the orbs on your camera?
I did went around Curtis, but that thing's throwing a lot off, so.
Well, this take a picture. I'll go against the wall, and you should see a million dots.
Nice.
You're going to share the screen.
What's that?
I said if you're live, you can.
Yeah,
I'm live.
You can show the
Bill, you say that.
I can show the screen on it. So this is a SLS X-Cam.
We'll map Bill. Yeah.
Here, we're gonna map Billy out and show you what it does. I can see it. You just hold it right there. I'll line up on it. So it shows Bill. So when it encounters an entity, it'll map them. It'll map them out. So we're gonna take this thing upstairs and see if we see anything besides ourselves. All right, this is Curtis. We're live on the haunted house. We've got running a spirit box session. We believe we're talking to several spirits here. What's going on? Now we've got a REM pod here on the floor, which is a magnetic field detector. If you come over and touch this, it'll light up and it'll show us that you're here. Did you say time to go home? What is that beat? What is that beat? We hear y'all talking.
Anything of the beach is maybe one of these radios. CD if it's getting low.
Is that you? Is that you that growled? If you're the one that growled, can you go over and touch that red lamp sitting on the windowsill and light that up, please? And show us if you're here. Oh, look. Wow, I just got cold chills, man. That was weird. That was weird. Whistle. That whistle was crazy.
I got a whistle.
Yeah, you got a whistle too?
You can hear it through that. Oh man, well, we got the whistle on it. We got the whistle on that clip.
Yep.
Is that 2 or 5 cents?
All right, folks, we're back here at the haunted house. Sorry we keep getting disconnected. The signal out here is not the best. We're doing our best to be able to try to broadcast this investigation to you. We're doing a spirit box session, and we're getting quite a few voices. I've asked you several times. Can you tell me what your name is? Well, if it's hard to talk, can you just, there's a red lamp sitting over on that windowsill over there. Can you walk over and touch that and light it up? Show us that you're here.
Okay.
We heard a growling downstairs earlier. Yep. Quite a bit. There's a voice there. Is that you? Is that you that growled?
Are you a demon? There's something evil here?
He's got something over here. Figure.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were trying to map it. Holy shit.
Curtis, reach your hand. Ask. Will you reach up and grab his hand?
Can you reach out and touch my hand? What's that? Can you reach over and touch my hand? It looks like it's trying to move.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Look, it's leaning away
I can
from
feel
you.
the cold.
It's leaning away from you now.
You afraid of me? It moved.
Look,
You see it moving away from me?
Yeah.
And it's shot. Oh, shit. Really?
Like I said, when we leave here tonight, you all have to stay here. You can't call us. You can't call us. You have to stay here. Do you want us to leave? Any last thing you'd like to say before I cut this off? Still getting a little out there. You what? Like you just standing there. You need to leave. That one is clear. You need to leave. Alright, I'm gonna cut it off. That last one said you need to leave.